Hello students, this is my fifth video in the series of how to find error in the sentence, and we have come to the question number 21st, which is: the cat chased a bird who flew and passed off a branch of a tree. Here you need to understand the meaning of passed. It means set. So we should read it again. The cat chased a bird who flew and set. So the use of after this word looks incorrect, because if somebody is sitting somewhere, it should be used on, not off. So of preposition should be replaced by preposition on, and the sentence will be written like this: the cat chased a bird who flew and passed on a branch of a tree. The explanation is here. Preposition of after passed is incorrect. That part of sentence should be written as passed on a branch of a tree. Your answer is C. Let's move on to the 22nd question. Mr. Malhotra along with his friends were invited to dinner. I have explained it in my previous videos as well, that you should never look for the subject of the verb after preposition. Along with in the sentence is preposition, so the subject of the verb can be found before it, that is Mr. Malhotra, who is singular noun, so the verb should also be singular, and use of were is incorrect here because it is a plural verb. So were should be replaced with was, and the sentence will be reframed as Mr. Malhotra along with his friends was invited to dinner. And you can see the explanation. Mr. Malhotra is the subject of the verb that is singular, so auxiliary or helping verb should also be singular. So the use of plural auxiliary verb were is incorrect. Correct verb should be was. Your answer is B. Let's move on to the 23rd number question. The manager called the office boy into his room and dressed him up for his insolent behavior. When you understand the meaning of insolent, you will be able to understand the meaning of the entire sentence. Insolent means indecent, disrespectful. So when somebody is called for indecent or disrespectful behavior, it means that person is going to be scolded by the manager or any senior person. But here in this sentence, dress him up. Dress up is an idiom which has a positive connotation or meaning, which does not fit with the insolent behavior. So dressed him down instead of dress him up would be the correct and appropriate idiom here, and the sentence will be written like this: the manager called the office boy into his room and dressed him down for his insolent behavior. You can see the explanation as well. Here, dressed up is incorrect because it has positive connotation, while in the sentence manager had scolded the office boy for his disrespectful or insolent behavior. So correct idiom would be dressed down. Okay, now moving on to your answer is C. Now moving on to the question number 24th. He would certainly have been drowned if he did not know to swim. In this sentence, it is being mentioned that he did not he would certainly have been drowned if he did not know to swim. So you can get the sense that it is being assumed which did not take place. In this kind of sentence, we write sentences as mentioned in the explanation, that if he did not know to swim is incorrect in above sentence, because it should be written as if he had not known how to swim, or had he not known how to swim. Wherever there is a supposition or assumption, the sentences are written in a different way. For that, I have created a separate video which you can watch. But here you need to understand that in this sentence, the sentence can be reframed as he would certainly have been drowned if he had not known how to swim. Or in a different way, he would certainly have been drowned had he not known how to swim. This is how it should be written. So your answer is C. Now the last one, moving on to last one, which is, we stood there in an awkward silence. Then I hear the band go into a rumba. In this sentence, the sentence starts in past tense, but suddenly you realize that here a simple present verb is being used, which looks incorrect in the sentence. When everything is being talked about the past event, so your verb should also be in past tense. So in place of here, we use heard, and your sentence will be reframed as, we stood there in an awkward silence. Then I heard the band go into a rumba. You can see the explanation as well. Word here is incorrect form in the above sentence. It should be in V2 or second form of verb, which is past form, heard, because the entire sentence is in past tense. So here should also be in past tense. Your answer is C. So this is all for this video. Stay tuned for the next one, which is coming soon. Thank you.